Motor outdoors, here we come. Motor outdoors. Up here in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, it is trout opener for Lake Trout here in Minnesota, and been out here and set up for just under an hour. Sun's finally coming up. We're out here pretty early this morning. It's going to be a busy day. There's not much snowpack on the lake we're on, and a lot of guys are out and about. So we had to beat some people to some of these inside turns and points and humps. And a couple of the other guys in the group have already caught some fish, and I just got my first one. 15-incher, a little over, 15 and a half, and good eater, so I'll keep that one. The limit here is 2 fish, so I'm halfway to my limit. It's going to be a good day. It's supposed to hit almost 30 degrees. Hopefully do some hole hopping later. Hopefully bring some more videos and pics, and of course we'll do a podcast on it. Stay tuned. And this one, 36. K-Drill. Get them while they're hot. Fish on, baby. Come on. Oh! No. No. Oh, come on. Come on. Son of a gun. Here we go. So, I'm going to drop out a tip up here for some lake trout. And I'm looking for something a little bigger. So, what I like to do with my tip-up setups is go pretty low impact. Just got a plain hook on there, and what I'll do is I'll hook up a sucker mount, fairly small one, but big enough where it should alleviate catching any 12 inchers or anything like that. Got the Vexlar here for checking depths, but ultimately, when you're fishing in 30 plus feet of water, the best way to set your depths is a good old depth finder. Large weight. What I do is I drop her down to the bottom. So, field bottom is right there. So the bottom's there. What I'll do is I'll lift it up about 2 feet. There's a few weeds down there. Then I have a little line marker bobber. I'll grab the line right there. And hook it up. Now, pull up. My line is so. What that bobber marker does is if I get a false bite or the wind trips it, or if I get a short bite, I can run out here, check my bait, drop it right back down without having to check the depth again. Just set it right back to that bobber point. So, depth is set. And I'm packing light today, so I got a bait up can. If you've ever seen one of these, they're pretty nifty. Got a bunch of rainbow chubs I'm using. But like I said, I do have a sucker in here, so we're going to put a sucker on this line today. There's also big pike in this lake, so maybe we'll end up with a pike, which I'm hoping not. But if we do, it'll be fun. Big sucker. And I've got a weight about 10 inches above the hook here, just enough to help get it down. And we'll just feed it down slowly. Takes a while. So like I said, we're in about 33 feet here. We're on a point, basically, a little finger that sticks out. It's about 50 to 60 on that side and drops off to about 50 on that side. We had some luck here this morning up on top, so we'll drop this bad boy down there and see how far it gets us. Just about there. It's about 15 degrees this morning, and now it's warming up to be 30 degrees by about 8 o'clock tonight. It's supposed to hang there all night, so nice little warm front, I guess, coming in. So I might even try to do some hole hopping here. Set it on the heavier setting since I do have a sucker minnow. They can be pretty strong. And that's that. Now with lake trout, it's not uncommon for them to come in and hit that bait if they're anywhere within sight of it within the first 2 minutes. You'll get a flag or a hit, whether you're in a house or shelter. But either way, it'll be a nice one to use a second line. So let's go. You're able, let's get them. Nice lake around there somewhere.
60 feet of water.
Holy crap!
And he was close to the top here.
Hurry up and land them because I'm getting cold.
Oh,
baby.
I want to lose him again.
We gotta see him. We gotta see him.
Lose him again.
Nick had a big one on just like this earlier today and lost it. So let's see how this one shakes out. So far, so good. Gonna have to put the phone down at some point, but is he walking under the ice? Oh, hold on. Take your time. Yep, take your time. Put the phone down here. That's good. Wrapped up's a good thing. Extra hook set when they wrapped in their gills. Okay. Put this phone down the best I can. Yep. More, bud. Sleeves are up. What kind of hook? You got a treble? Like a Swedish pit? Or?
Regular hook on him.
Okay, plain hook. Just want to know how likely I'm going to get hooked when I grab that sucker.
Just a plain hook. There you go.
Catching on crappie gear. You were hoping for a jumbo perch, weren't you?
Well, I don't know what it was, but...
Oh, baby. They're strong fish, man. Freaking taking on another 20 feet. putting my sleeves back down. It's cold. Looked like he was wrapped up though.
I think
Looked like
he
it.
might have. Maybe he untangled himself or he got it like that. He took off like that. But I'm back up again here.
Okay. I don't see him yet either. That last
There
time.
he is. He's coming up now.
Oh yeah. Come on, Nick. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna grab that sucker. You get his head up there again. I'm gonna grab him.
Come on, come on.
Oh!
Come on.
Got him. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's a beauty. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me grab the phone. Oh, you're good, bud. Hey guys, out here fishing for Lakers. Just showing you a bobber line setup I got. Jigging tends to work really good. Our tactic here is to jig down along the bottom, just like we're fishing for walleyes. Every now and then you might get some chases and they'll go back down. Usually they're pretty aggressive. Usually if you're seeing them on your screen, if you got anything that's even similar to what they're looking for, they'll give you a hit. But if they seem a little finicky, a lot of the guys out this weekend are having luck on a bobber line, just with a minnow. So what I got here, if you can see that, it's basically just a little tiny Swedish pimple with a treble hook. Highly recommend a treble hook for Lakers. They've got a strong mouth. They do a lot of thrashing, and it's just good to have. So I've already got my height set, my bobber stop, I should say. So I'm going to tip this thing with a minnow. These bait up cans are pretty awesome when you're trying to pack kind of light. I love them. So what I'm using here today are rainbow chubs. Rainbows here in northern Minnesota work really good. Good strong minnow. And here's what I like to do. I like to rear hook them. I like to hook them way in that back half so that they're trying to swim down. Even though we're in 30 some feet of water, this lake is so clear, there is some weed and structure down there. So by hooking them back, they try to swim down. It really looks aggressive and seems to work good. So I'm going to drop this bad boy down. And so this, with where I've got it set, my minnow will be about 2 to 3 feet off the bottom. There's a decent climb here. It's not super steep. I like to have it a little high, if anything, just to get them to chase up. Those Lakers would much rather chase up than try to go down, though they will chase it down as well. So we'll lower this bad boy down like that. I'm kind of going back and forth between, I'll drop a minnow line in here for a little bit, screw around with some stuff and play on Facebook, all that good stuff, and then I'll pick up the jig rod. I just caught a little one on a rapple out here a little while ago, jig and wrap. And then for my second line, I do have a tip up out, tipped with a bigger sucker minnow. So I'm looking for something big out there. The Lakers they'll eat the suckers. I'd rather have a big shiner out there, but the sucker minnow will work. So I've got that out there right on top of this point that we're fishing on, and we'll see if that one works. This morning, I was having pretty good luck here on this finger point, whatever you want to call it. I'm sitting at about 36, 37 feet. Drops off to about 50 to 60 on that side, and about 50 on that side. This morning, that bad boy got me some pretty good action. A couple Lakers and a really nice perch, 13-inch perch, which was surprising. So we'll try some more of that. I like to tip these with a minnow head. Seems to work pretty good. Got my bait up can here. And we picked up rainbow chubs. They had them here in town. I like rainbows. They're super durable, super sturdy. Lakers seem to like them as much as anything. But obviously fatheads or anything like that will work as well. But these rainbows do really good, especially if you end up fishing a little deeper water. So hook it right through the head like that, pinch it off the body, call it good. So I just fished with 10 or 12 pound mono here. Works pretty good. There's a little bit of stretch, but I don't mind that. with these Lakers, they thrash their heads around so much that I like a little stretch, and I like having a softer tip rod. It's like a light setup for walleye as far as the rod goes. But it just seems to work really good, especially if you get a lot of the 12 to 15 inchers. They just do a lot more head thrashing. I've never got into anything over 24 inches. If I did, it'd be quite the fight, but still be fun. Oh, I already got a fish. Just like that. Look at that. Just dropped it down. Wow. I was trying to find bottom, and that sucker hit it. Let's see if I can get him up here. Oh, look at that. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Whoop. Whoa. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Slippery. Super small one. Smallest one I caught all day. Try not to hurt him here. Yeah. Little 10 incher, I don't know, something like that. We'll let him go for sure. Bye-bye. But it can be just that easy. I mean, all I did was drop that thing to the bottom, and as I reeled it back up to get to my jigging height, the sucker was already on there. Lakers just, they smack it, man. There's not a whole lot of screwing around. Either they want it or they don't. That was a perfect example, just the way you planned it. So let's see if we can get another one. Lakers. Just like that, 16.5 incher. Let's get some more. Woo! A little windier than we thought it'd be, but got about, what, 18 houses on the lake. Got my limit. Say hi, Nicholas.
Hello.
Hey, what you got there, bud?
Oh, little trout. I don't know how big he is.
Looks like 15, 16.
Yeah, I think it's about that.
Not a bad day out here. Whoop.